I'd like to just thank the promoters for looking after us so well, and the people of Toledo. Everywhere we've gone, everyone has been, so nice and kind for us. So it's great to be here. It's great to be at the venue to see what the venue's like, and it's a wonderful arena. And when you look at the talent that is on the card and the fights that are going to be showed, I'm sure that the fights are going to match the venue. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be a sensational night. Zanet Zakianov, he doesn't speak much English. Funny enough, he's been training with me in England for 6 years, so he does know a bit of English, but for any in-depth questions, you probably wouldn't be able to get an answer out of him, So, but we'd like to thank Rau'shee Warren for the opportunity, to challenge for the title, and this is for the #1 title, the super title. It's the #1 in the division, you know what I mean? So it's a great opportunity for Zanet. Zanet is a former European title champion. He won the WBA interim title. He won the European title knocking out Urife, who was a very highly ranked good opponent. I'm a big fan of Rau'shee Warren. He's really good to watch, very skillful, very fast. And he doesn't seem to have much knockouts on his record, but we're not going off that one bit. I think everyone who's sat here agrees that, the punches that knock you out, the punches you can't see when you've got the speed of Rau'shee. We're certainly not looking at his knockout percentage, but my lad's very, very tough. He's very, very fit. He's as hard as that wall. He comes from Kazakhstan, where they don't have nothing. It's a European Mexico in many ways, Kazakhstan. They're very, very poor, and they have to work for everything they get in life. And that's what Zanet does. He smashes every obstacle in the gym. His training camp, I think the boxers in the room will, say that normally when you have a training camp, normally you have a few off days, you have a few, injuries, you have a few sniffles or colds or something generally goes wrong. He's not had a bad day, a bad spar. And I think it's been a bit worrying that how well the camp has gone, but he has gone well. It couldn't have gone better. All he's got to do is put the finishing touches into it now. We're underdogs, and we know that not many people will have heard of Zanet Zakianov, but he's very, very fit, very, very strong. We know we're not going to win this on boxing ability and speed, but we've got a good game plan. He's very strong. I think for Rau'shee to beat him, we will have to nail him to the floor, because my lad is very, very strong. He keeps coming all night. And if Rau'shee does nail him to the floor or does beat him on points or anything, believe you me, I will be the first to shake Rau'shee's hand, because this man takes some moving. But it's great to be here. Looking forward to being in the States again. I had many, many good times as a fighter myself in the States, and I like to think I've got a bit of a fan base over here as well, not just at them. So it's great to be back in the United States, not as a fighter, but as a trainer performing, and really looking to Friday night. And I just wish all the boys all the very best, and everybody's safe after the event. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Okay. And so to complete the co-main, of course, Rau'shee Warren. I always say, he has the fastest hands in boxing. World-class champion, 3-time Olympian. His accolades in the sport of boxing are, most likely comparable to none. He's had an illustrious career, and his career is just getting started. At this time, I'd like to bring up 2-time world champion Rau'shee Warren. So.
How everybody doing tonight? Sorry about that. I'd like to thank Al Heyman about Billions Promotion, for putting this wonderful card together alongside with my brother Robert Easton. This is something that we've been talking about for a while. Since our first professional fight by, being world champions. Now that we on the same card defending our titles, it's crazy, it's unbelievable. But I like to get right to the fight. I've been around the world, 3 Olympics. I done fought a lot of fighters like him. Went to Kazakhstan and fought a couple fighters like him in a World Series of boxing. Coach Manny was there with me when I fought the Kazakhstan team, went over there and beat one of them. And, it's some of the, they fight the same, straightforward fighter, try to walk you down, look for the big shots. And the type of abilities that I got, moving around the ring is going to be hard. And plus, being in the ring with me is way different than watching me. So come February 10th, which we got is 2 days, I'm ready, defend my titles. if I get my other title, because I only got one title here. I still haven't got my WBA title yet. I mean, still waiting on my title to get here, but still haven't received that yet. So I hope I receive that going into the ring. But like I say, I've been working hard for this fight, been away from home for about 6-7 weeks, and I had some of the greatest sparring partners that I can have, and may the best man win. But at the end of the story, you're gonna hear and still. Thank you.